Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we're going to be maxing out and basically completing the new Halloween event within the game. And if you're thinking to yourself, whoa, what Halloween event are you talking about? Well, they brought back the Halloween event 2 years in a row, and you can check out the event by just heading over to this portal at spawn. I mean, you literally can't miss it. If you miss it, I think you guys might need to get your eyes checked. But once here, you can explore everything the event has to offer. Now, I did go and do a full deep dive of the event a few days ago, but to recap, there's a few different ways you all can get candy, which is basically this event currency. And right there, we just smacked the pumpkin enough times, broke it, got a bunch of Halloween candy. You can also go and trick or treat, or basically like ding dong ditch. You get different ingredients for different craftables you can make, or brewable items. And there is a chance you actually will run across me in one of the houses, which is really funny. Unfortunately, didn't see myself right there, but you basically get Halloween candy, which you can then use to open up these eggs over here. And these eggs, like the zombie monkey, are going to have a boost for this event, a multiplier for the Halloween event in particular. As you can see, it's a 1.4x muscle growth boost, which is important because, man, oh man, do we need a lot of strength. That's kind of the main thing we're struggling with right now, is getting strength, because in order to beat the mega final boss here in the Halloween event, where the final boss, the Pumpkins, this guy right here with the jack-o'-lantern on his head, we need 227 million total strength. And yeah, we have just 203,000 total strength above our head. But that's what we're doing today. We're grinding. We're gonna try to open tons of these OP eggs, get millions and millions of candy, and hopefully get enough strength to beat that final boss in the process. Now, we've already done a few things to help out our strength. The first is we did pick up this Halloween pack right here, which is, it does cost 799 Robux, but at least in my opinion, it's pretty worth it, because we were able to secure the first ever strength aura in the game, the Halloween exclusive aura. I didn't check, but I don't know if there's a special title, where I did see that there is a spooky title, but I don't think there's a new title that gives us any more strength here in the world, not that I'm aware of. What about trails? Is there an event trail? No event trails just yet. So really all we have is this aura to give us a strength boost, and then of course the different Halloween pets that are here in the event. We could try about seeing getting one of these crazy skeleton ducks. I'm not sure if that's actually gonna happen. And wait, do we even have our, wait, we don't have our zombie strength arm on? What the? This arm gives an 80% strength boost as well. So these are basically like all the boosts we can realistically get. Whoa, holy crap, a Jacko had a 200% pet boost. That's my first time seeing it. That's crazy. Wasn't expecting it to be that insane. Now, in order to get stronger, we just really need to open a bunch of eggs. But in order to open eggs, you need a bunch of candy. And traditionally, you would go and grind these bosses over here, but this boss just gave me 10 candy for beating him. And the second boss, which is the most difficult boss we can currently defeat, is only giving me 19 Halloween candy. It's actually so slow. Like, if I were to sit down and AFK this overnight, yeah, I'd probably get a few 100,000 candy. But apparently what's super OP right now to get a bunch of candy is these quests over here. These different quests, these small, large, and mega candy packs, well, they give you a ton of candy. I think it's 100,000 per reward. So I'm gonna go do all of these, the small, the large, and the mega. And in order to do this, I need to smash 20 ghosts in the neighborhood, smash 150 pumpkins, and then trick or treat 200 times. So basically, I just need to run around, trick or treat, smash every single pumpkin I see, and then beat up every ghost I see as well. So it's gonna be a little time consuming, but hey, we've got some time on our hands, and I really want to see how much candy we get from these events, because we're definitely not gonna get a lot of candy from beating the bosses. And there is the Halloween spooky pass, but in this spooky pass, there's really nothing that even gives a Halloween multiplier, which feels so weird and so wrong. I mean, this gives a Halloween multiplier, but that's about it. There is also this crate, and every hour you stay on, you do get more of these crates. So yeah, this is a 1 in 10,000, but there's like no chance we're ever gonna get that. So really, all we could do is open up the eggs here in the event, and that's like our best chance of getting an upgrade. So just gonna put on an auto clicker, that way it punches for me. Dang, man, absolutely cooking these ghosts. Let's go. And then also walk around and trick or treat, and I'll keep you guys updated. Wait, was that it? There's no way. I just saw we got 2.2k candy. I think that might have been the final quest. Done. I got scammed. 2.2k candy for dude, I thought it said up to 100,000. Okay, that just means we really need to complete the large and the mega candy pack, and we're about halfway done with each of them. A little bit slacking on the trick-or-treating, but it's a little bit unfortunate, because if I can just run around doing it and go from door to door, that'd be fast. But then occasionally you'll just get stuck because you get tricked, and then you gotta 1v1 them. Oh, we're on a cooldown. Dang, scam. But we're up to 50,000 candy, doing pretty good, which is a lot of event eggs. So I will take that. Just, yeah. Have quite a ways to go still. All right, we should be completing the pumpkin challenge here soon. Hey, there we are. There we are in one of the houses with a bit of a treat going on. No one's home. Come on, man. I got scammed again. All right, we're continuing to punch them. We gotta be close. We gotta be close to being the pumpkin challenge. Oh, we just need 5 more, dude. We're so close. All right, we need this pumpkin smash and then that one over there. Please, bro. If this gives me like no candy for the quest, I would be so mad, bro. Like, give me like 50,000. I'm looking for a big number here. 50, 10,000's not bad. We're up to 80,000 now, and all I have to do is just trick or treat a bunch of times, and then I'll keep you updated on how much candy we get from that. Oh, look, we're 1v1ing ourselves. Get that fraud out of here, bro. He thinks he's the real Quacks Blocks. Ain't no way. Did I just get my... Bro, oh my gosh, I think I only got like 20,000 candy for the mega quest we just completed. So we got 2,000 plus 10,000 plus 20,000, 32,000 candy for literally like 30 minutes of work. We got more candy from punching ghosts and pumpkins than we did from the quest. Okay, so that's a waste of my time, but at least we have enough candy to open around 30 of these spellbound eggs. Now this is good because these are the best eggs in the game. They don't give us the candy thief enchant, which I also forgot to mention and we'll touch on in just a second, but we can go ahead and open a bunch of these eggs. Before we do that though, we need to make sure, since this was like an hour worth of work, luck potion, void potion, golden potion, all equipped, which is probably just gonna be a bunch of these strengthened octopuses, will be good enough to go on our team, and then we can see how much strength we're building and then start defeating some more of those bosses. But dang, man, that is crazy. Okay, yeah, literally just strengthened. Wait, what? That was weird. Why didn't it let me open it up? It didn't let me auto roll. You need wins. No, I got him though. What do you mean wins? What's wrong with this? What the heck is up with this egg? That's so weird. Anyways, we're opening a ton still. I'll take these Franken octopuses because the Frankens are gonna give us a whopping 1.8x multiplier, which doesn't sound like a lot, but they are void, so there's a 3.6x multiplier. And then if we equip best, this should put on all of our different, Halloween pets that we currently have, and then some of our other random pets, like these pets that we were able to get from the Robux egg. 3.3x multiplier, 2.5x multiplier. Again, doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're getting 4 strength per tap, oh my gosh, we're getting a whopping 2,000 strength per curl. And the fact that we have this 80% arm is a huge boost because we're getting like 6,000 or 7,000 per curl. So we should be able to beat the Ghoul Hound in no time, honestly, in just like a few minutes. But then after that, the other bosses, they're still going to require a lot of grinding. But luckily, I think I've got something up my sleeve for that. A little trick that might involve some Robux and might also involve some grinding. But we are just going to wait and see how much candy we get from this boss when we're able to defeat him. All right, let's give this a whirl. 1.6 million strength, which means we should be able to beat the hard Ghoul Hound boss. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. 29 candy. That's crazy. The only benefit is that we could beat around 1,000 of these bosses per hour. And so even then, that's around 29,000 candy per hour. And I just got like 29,000 candy at 10 minutes by beating up those pumpkins. So we're definitely going to need to progress our way on to beating Mr. Giggles and Pumpkins. But again, I said I have something up my sleeve that should help with us getting more candy. And there are 2 different ways we can go about doing that. They both do revolve around these candy thief enchants, which I used to have a ton of these back in the day, but I deleted them because I didn't think this event was going to be coming back in this style. But there are candy thief enchants. The first one is Candy Thief 1, which I think is a 3% multiplier of candy when you have the pet equipped. Then there's Candy Thief 3. Well, then it's Candy Thief 2, which gives you a 6% multiplier. Candy Thief 3, which gives you a 10% multiplier on your candy. And well, since candy is like the biggest thing we're struggling with, that would be awesome if we had a bunch of Candy Thief pets to go ahead and apply to our team. But currently we only have these, which is still actually a lot. These are probably, Candy Thief 2s. And without these, if we wouldn't unequip them, actually, let's go ahead and do that and go test this with the Ghoul Hound. We just got what, 29 without Candy Thief, and we got 15 right there. So we basically have a 100% boost right now with all of our Candy Thief pets, because I think we have like 11. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, Quacks, just get more. What's the problem? Well, the problem is I either have to spend Robux to get these pets, the Candy Thief pets, or I can grind to get them. But there's also a problem with that, because in order to grind to get these, I need to enchant these pets in the main game, and there is a chance of us finding them. Now, the only problem about this is I'm fully max rebirths. I've actually been fully max rebirths for a really long time, and if I were to start spending my rebirths to get these enchanted pets, I would not only lose the strength boost I've gotten, but I would also need to go ahead and rebirth again, which would lose my insane strength I've literally spent like months and months grinding up. So on this account, we're not going to be able to enchant any pets to do this with, but what we can do is send the pets to an alt account and then try to enchant and rebirth on an account in which I don't really mind losing the rebirth. And so before we send these pets out to get rebirth, and so before I send my pets out to get enchanted, I want to make sure the pets we're sending are pretty good. And right now we have around 30 or so of the Franken octopuses. Man, I'd probably just use those to keep enchanting over and over. But before we do that, I do want to send a Hail Mary, a real Hail Mary. Wait, can I open 30? Okay, no, it just tries to open one. I can open 8 of these at a time for 1,200 Robux because each of these pets is a guaranteed candy thief. I think this is candy thief 2, 3, 4, and this is 5 and 6. But like, bro, a 1% chance. The thing is, my luck team, it doesn't affect these at all. So I literally have a 1% chance to get these pets. Really unfortunate stuff here, but they are insanely OP. I mean, candy thief 5, I imagine, is crazy. Same with candy thief 6. So we're just gonna try it. Maybe later on we'll open 8 more. I've already opened like 10 or so already, but please, no, a bunch of, dang it, a bunch of alchemists and spiders. I mean, that probably is just gonna be, if we go look, yeah, the spiders are candy thief 3. So let's go check again. We have a lot of multiplier now. We're probably well over like double, but oh man, dude, it's just it's so expensive to get that. Yeah, 38 Halloween candy. So right there, that's around another 50% boost on our candy. So I think, does that translate as well to just punching these pumpkins? Because if we can get a full candy thief team and beat up these pumpkins and get a bunch of candy, I think it applies. Yeah, 312 is a ton. What if we trick or treat real quick and see? Oh, bro, I got tricked. So I think that'll probably work. But what I'm gonna do for now is just go around punching a bunch of pumpkins, get around 70 or 100,000 more candies. That way we can come back and open up these eggs and get a bunch more of these octopuses. And so that way we'll be able to send off all those pets to my other accounts and hope we can get some free candy thief enchants, because right now I'm kind of sick and tired of paying Robux if I don't have to. All right, 70,000 candies should be enough for, oh my god, I opened the wrong egg and I didn't have my luck team. I'm an idiot. Oh my, okay, that could have been way worse. Let me equip best so I can get back on my candy team. Let's get some more candy. Actually, screw it, dude. 65,000 still enough. Let's make sure we have on our luck team. And I say that because I already have some of the pets we would need anyways. I don't know why the auto open just doesn't like this egg very much, but I can spam me all day, every day. So it looks like we should be able to transfer over a bunch of Franken octopuses over to our alt account. And let me go check. I never actually did check the store. Okay, so still is the endless samurai pack. I was wondering if it'd be, you know, something Halloween related, but it's not. So let's go get those transfer over to alt account and start enchanting. All right, let's send over all of the Franken octopuses, or at least just make sure it's all the void ones, because for now I'm not gonna worry about getting full teams of candy thieves on my alt accounts, because I'll just take years and years. Now the alt account we're using, I actually haven't used in a really long time, so I'm also gonna need to transfer over some decently strong pets. Like, I'm wondering if I have any. I mean, 2.6 billion, I'm not using that. Whoa, Giga Mafia Dragon, that would be sick. Even if I am using that, I don't really care. And then maybe some of these chests, since they're also really high multiplier. And again, the reason I transferred them over is because on this account, bro, I'm actually so dang. If we equip best now, we should be able to really easily get out of here. Oh wait, I was using the wrong freaking grips. Yeah, we should get out of here in no time. We do have, holy crap, yeah, you can see we haven't really used this in a while. Let me go ahead and put on, is it spooky? Is that the code today? It is the code today. So we get a wins boost, and then we'll also chuck on one of our wins potions, because we just need to, for this in particular, wait, we already have 89.5 in wins. That's crazy. So we can go out of here and then auto train, and we should already be able to move on. I really just wanted a bunch of wins because I know that when you rebirth, you obviously lose all of your wins, and that's the main thing. You need to rebirth and keep getting these enchantments. So I guess we're actually kind of chilling. I mean, these bosses, like, where did I even get to the end wins? That's all the way in World 8. How do I have that many wins? Okay, maybe we'll just say screw it and start rebirthing now. Or no, we've already made it to the Roman Empire. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, wait, yeah, I can't beat any of these bosses, though. Yeah, I'm still super weak. Oh, wait, what? I don't have any arms? What is this account, bro? Medals, no titles. This is the weirdest account ever. It's been so long since I played Arm Wrestling Simulator on it. Might as well transfer over a really good arm that I'm not using anymore. I mean, a 7,000% arm is really solid and should definitely help out. Is there anything else I'm missing? Maybe 2x event, 3x event, maybe some training potions, but not stressing too much about that. Okay, 1.8 SP. If we just beat, oh my gosh, the noob. How many wins do we get if we beat the noob? Because I'm really just trying to see here. Okay, 1.4 in wins. Not terrible, but I'm just trying to think, like, if we burn through all of our rebirths with enchanting, how if we can come back here. So, okay, I'm fine with that. Let's go to the spaceship and start cooking. Oh my gosh, bro. We have the OG Zeus on this account. I don't even think my main account has this. Whoa, this pet is, like, way over a year old. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. I have old Candy Thief pets on this account. Wait, how many do I have? Oh no, dude. I only have a few. That's crazy, though. I knew these existed, and they might be the same. I don't know. I'm gonna transfer them over and test. But if these work, these are a bunch of Candy Thief 4 and 5 pets. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get those transferred over. Let's go. It pays to have old accounts. Whoa. Okay, bro. I accidentally paused it, but we rebirthed and we have no strength and we managed to get a Candy Thief 3. And, well, look at that. It's a Candy Thief 4, but it costs 999 Robux. I don't know why that's in there, but it is. And it's there again. What the heck is Secret Finder? That's crazy. I mean, a Candy Thief 1, sure. Candy Thief 3, I think, is the only one you can, like, reasonably get. Wait, this is actually so easy. Why are these in here? If you can't achieve these, why are they putting Candy Thief 5 and whatever and 4 in there? That's insane. So yeah, we just spam up a bunch of rebirths, head back in here, and then keep going. Wow, I didn't think, basically, it's every single time I'm finding one. Let me make sure we're gonna keep, or I just want to make sure we don't lose these pets. So every time we get Candy Thief pets, I'm gonna go ahead and lock them, so that way we don't actually enchant them with something else. What is happening? I mean, we're getting Candy Thieves, but like, what's up with all the Candy Thief 5s? 999 Robux isn't even possible. 999 rebirths isn't even physically possible in this game. What do they think they're doing? But hey, we're making a lot of progress right now, so I really can't complain. We have a good chunk of Candy Thief pets, so I'm just gonna keep on doing this, rebirthing, enchanting, and hunting for these Candy Thief pets until we have basically got 30 or 40, because then we should have a full team on our main account, and we'll see how much candy we can get. All right, all of the octopuses have been enchanted. We're gonna go ahead and unlock them, transfer them back over, and make one heck of a team on our main account. And man, I hope this is going to be enough to get us a lot of candy, because we need more candy to get more eggs, to get better pets. Please. All right, time to make the candy team, which I think we're just gonna first go through and make sure we get all the really good ones, because we do have some Candy Thief 1s in here hiding around, and I just want to make sure, if possible, that we don't include them. We might actually not be able to be that selective. I think we might just have to put on everything we've got. Okay, I lied. Whatever. The difference would be so small between like Candy Thief 1 and 2 that I'm not gonna sweat it. But okay, we've got the candy team on. Previously, we were getting like what, 2x boost on everything, maybe like a 3x boost. I just want to see. I think we're getting what, 38 candy for beating that boss. Let's go and see. 38 candy. Mr. Ghoulhound, how much are you gonna give me right now? Please tell me it's a lot. Please tell me it's a lot. Please tell me it's a lot. 84. I'm pretty happy with that, considering you get 15 without it. 84 divided by 15, that is a 5.6x increase in our candy production. That's pretty good in my mind. I'm happy with that. So what if we go punch a pumpkin now? Like, what's gonna happen? We're gonna get almost 1,000 from pumpkins. Is crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, that's good and all, but when it comes to actually getting stronger, how are we looking looking right now? Okay, 5K is ridiculous. Now, I need to go ahead and lock up all of these pets that are my candy pets, so that way we can't craft and combine them, because next we're gonna have to make sure we get a strength team going on now that we can get a lot of candy, because our main goal, of course, is just be able to beat the final boss so we can get a ton of candy and come over and afford these insane items. And so the next boss, we need 23 million total strength in order to beat them, but we could just start AFKing the Ghoul Hound, and with our candy team on, we would be getting quite a lot of candy per hour, which would then let us craft up some of these pets. Okay, yeah, maybe that's the game plan. Maybe now that we have an OP team, or not OP, but it's pretty good, we'll go ahead, train up a good chunk of strength, and then once we've got enough strength, start AFKing Mr. Giggles, because getting to 200 million is gonna take ages. So step one, get to like, I don't know, 30 million strength. Yeah, let's say just like 25 million strength, and then AFK Mr. Giggles maybe for, I don't know, like 12 hours, just AFK overnight, and then open up a bunch of eggs, get even stronger, beat Pumpkins, defeat the event, and walk away with a bunch of OP gear. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna take like a few hours, but it was maybe 20-30 minutes, and we've had 27 million strength. So with that in mind, I think we might be able to do a straight shot, just overnight AFK. We'll be able to beat the final boss. I do want to check out though, with our candy team equipped, how many candy can we snag from, dude, these names are crazy. Mr. Giggles, 112. I mean, it's pretty good considering, if you think about it like this, if we beat the boss 1,000 times per hour, that's 112,000 candy, and I didn't have to lift a finger. Overnight, that's like 1,000,000 candy, which is enough to purchase these skeleton ducks, and that's what I really want to get, is a lot of those. And so the main thing now is I want to just keep on AFKing, because realistically, if I AFK this guy for like a few hours, we'd be able to get some small increases, but rather than just AFK the boss, I can just AFK strength and have a good chance at beating the final boss here. And then so once we get enough strength to get the final boss, then we can get a ton of candy and then start opening up eggs and then making our ult account stronger, because that's really what I want to do, is make sure my ult accounts are super strong, can beat the final bosses, I can get their own candy. And so I'll see you guys probably tomorrow when we've got enough strength to beat the final boss and then steal a bunch of candy from him. Well, it's been 12 hours and 1.7 billion strength later. We've done it. We can beat the final boss, but I'm really curious, where do we rank on the top 50 Halloween strength leaderboard? We're not even on it. I mean, we're pretty close. Someone who has 212 billion, they gotta be hacking, bro. There's just no way. They're actually like, there's no universe in which someone is not hacking or something like that, because that is crazy. Wait, I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see him close my eyes. You just saw how much candy I got. No, I opened a, dang it, I wanted to put on my candy team. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to spoil it for myself. I wanted to put on my candy team to make sure, there we go, we're getting the most amount of candy possible for beating this final boss. So here we go, we're gonna get 140 Halloween candy every time we defeat him. And since we can defeat him about 1,000 times per hour, probably a little bit more, we're probably getting around 150 to 200,000 candy per hour every time we AFK this boss for, you know, for an hour. But also, let me compare that. I would definitely get more candy if I just beat up pumpkins, but also the problem is I have to walk around beating up pumpkins. I can't just walk away. I can't run errands. I can't do stuff I need to do. Same thing for trick-or-treating. Dang it, dude. And so I think what's gonna be best is I'm gonna AFK for a few hours, because yeah, 1,000 Halloween candy for beating up one pumpkin is nuts, but I want to AFK for a few hours, and then with that, I'm gonna see how much candy we can get. I think I eventually am gonna start buying stuff from the witch's market, but let me also see, with all this cauldron, well, we could brew a pet XP potion or a luck potion. What else can we brew? Anything else? You have a bunch of witch's hats. You could brew an apple, a star fruit, or another star fruit. Interesting. So I kind of like this concept. It would just be cool if I could like craft 4 at once, but instead I just get 1 apple at a time. Anyways, we're probably just gonna save up a bunch of candy, so that way we can get a bunch of these freaking octopuses, give them to my alt accounts, so that way my alt accounts can get grinding, and then they can start getting strong and generating candy on their own, because that's the ultimate goal. Get a bunch of alt accounts grinding, gaming, so that way we can purchase a bunch of skeleton ducks or arms, and hopefully get a chance at getting a best friend 10 pet, because that'd be so wicked. So now that we can beat this final boss, we're gonna go ahead and do just that for a few hours, start AFKing Mr. Pumpkins, and then hopefully come back to a ton of candy and rip open a bunch of eggs. Holy crap, it has been a full 24 hours of AFKing Mr. Pumpkins, and oh, this is weird. I guess in private servers they buffed the candy production, but not in public servers. So in the private servers here, actually let me go test them real quick. Okay, yeah, interesting. interesting. We're getting like an extra 25% more candy in our private server. And I think that's because they've affected or like they've nerfed the bosses. Whoa, only 30 million required strength in the private. Bro, that's insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. If you guys are going to play the event, make sure you go hop on a private server and play because now it's super easy to beat the final boss. And well, you get way more candy. So we managed to get 4 million total candy, which is enough for us to open, I think, around like 100 eggs. No, oh my God, 1,000 eggs. I messed up. Well, across all of our accounts, we're going to need a few hundred pets. And so looks like we're going to have to start combining some of these pets. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think we're going to enchant the pets we're about to get on our teams, but rather I'm just going to open up as many of these eggs as I can with our luck team. And then what we're going to do is combine them and make the strongest pets possible to send to our ult accounts so that our ult accounts can get training beam. Really, they don't even need 2 stronger teams to get training and beat this final boss. But over the next week, I just want to use my ult accounts to get a bunch of candy because again, right now I could just outright buy a bunch of these skeleton ducks, which is insane, but we're gonna hold off on that for now and wait probably till next week when we're super rich with candy. But in order to do that, we need to open up a bunch of these eggs. So again, let's make sure luck, void, and golden potions are on, and let's get opening 30 at a time. Yeah, just a bunch of freaking octopuses. That's super funny. Whoa, they also slowed down the opening animation. That's interesting. It used to be way faster than this. Well, this should be satisfying. Oh my God. Oh my God. What just happened? Oh my God. What just happened? What did I just do? What did I just do? I hope I locked my pets. I'm so cooked, bro. I thought I was searching. I wasn't searching. What did I just... Okay, I'm really hoping it was a lot of pets that I wasn't using. Okay, my winner team looks to be cooked now. Oh my gosh, dude. I wasn't searching and I just crafted every pet I own. That's sick. Okay, well, yeah, looks like my winner team is missing about 15 pets. So we'll figure that out later. That's why you should always lock your pets, gamers. Lock them up real nice and tight because I didn't, and I think my strength team or my winner team might also be slightly cooked. Like, looks like we're missing a few pets, probably combined a few up. That's great. I mean, most of these were already like huge and Goliaths and Gigas, and I locked most of them up. But awesome. Yeah, that's some great stuff, guys. Great stuff out of me right there. I mean, we still have our royal spirit intact. What's our other pet? It was the Giga Season Dragon. Okay, we're good. We might have messed up a little bit. We'll figure that out later. Oh my gosh. All I had to do was type in Franken and I would have been chilling. Whatever. I was trying to be like, oh guys, look, this is going to be so satisfying. And then I just crafted every pet that I own. I think we're going to be able to make a bunch of big versions of these pets and then send them to our alt accounts, which would be great because they'll be like 5x multipliers. But yeah, that's not great. But what's not great is crafting up a bunch of pets. I don't even know what I crafted. That's a first and I hope it's a last. Dang, dude. All right, we're down to some of our last bits of candy. And yeah, we basically just got a bunch of Franken eggs. Don't think we got a single witch hydra. No, it does not look like we did. But as far as Franken octopuses go, well, we got a ton of them. And so we're going to go ahead and make sure they're all crafted up. And this time we just click craft all. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, looks like we have around 300 Franken octopuses to transfer over, which is perfect. That's literally exactly how many we need. So we're going to get everything transferred over to our alt accounts and make sure we don't craft any more pets because that really sucked. If you guys take a look, we no longer have any more of the octopuses that we aren't personally. We transferred them all to our alt accounts, and well, don't worry, they're gonna get cooking as well so they can beat the final boss. Hopefully by the end of the day is our AFK to get a bunch of candy. But this isn't going to be the only update for the event. There's going to be more updates coming soon, and well, if you guys want to make sure you stay up to date with everything Arm Wrestling Simulator and this insanely OP event, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it, and with all that being said, it's been Boy Quacks. I'll catch you guys in the next Arm Wrestling Halloween update. Deuces.